Okay, we're gonna start this whole I weighed in today. I don't know if you can hear that. That's a game in the background, but I weighed in today video by saying I'm gonna show you my outfit because it's fun. Why not? And then we'll do a quick jewelry tag, and then we'll go someplace else. Okay, here we go. This is my outfit. Now, last year I purchased a bunch of maxi dresses because I was like, I'm gonna lose weight and I don't feel like buying new clothes. What happened was I wore those things till I couldn't wear them anymore. But I really found out I like wearing dresses a lot. They're fun, they're easy, they're cool. It's hot down here in the south, and I am in the way south. Like, if you get much more south than me, you're chilling in the Gulf of Mexico. So, it's the south. Anyway, so I went and got some little dresses. This was on sale, $10. It's sleeveless. I'm really digging the bras. I have these really great strapless bras right now. My mom would complain because there's not much shape, because, like, that's where I'm at. But but whatever. I like them. This is the first of them, and look at down here. Like, that's the bottom. It's actually like, it's a couple inches higher than my ankle, but I don't know if I can back all the way up. Oh, I have to lower the camera. Duh. Here we go. Look. See? So, there we go there. And on to the next thing. Jewelry tag. I got tagged by SoCal Girl 555, I think, and the girl is like GRRRRL or something to that effect. So I will tell you right here who she is, because I'm not 100% sure how she spells it. But I think the original tag is 5 pieces of jewelry. Now, I have a lot of stuff. I dig a lot of stuff. But just to make it easy, right now, I'm going to straight up just do like what I wear all the time. What I wear all the time, and this is the thing. I'm a very out of sight, out of mind person. I said this, I think, to Mandy not too long ago because she mentioned it. Okay, or no, I think it was Tiffers. If food is in the back of the refrigerator, I forget about it. If cleaning supplies are in the back of the pantry, I forget about them. I will buy shit again and again and again and never realize that I already have lots of it because I forget. That being said, I love, like, stuff. I love colorful, fun stuff and jewelry and stuff. And so a lot of times I forget about the cool stuff that I have, and then, like, I find it later and it's like, oh, look, I have cool stuff. Okay. Lately, I think you're supposed to do, like I said, 5 pieces, but I'll just go through what I've been wearing a lot lately. This ring, bam, came from a Native American who worked with my wife at a job she was recently on, and he made jewelry, and she bought it for me. It's turquoise, which is my Native American birthstone. And I love it. It's too big and it scratches my finger, but I don't care. This bracelet ring combination I love and adore. My first one like this I got when I was in 8th grade. A friend's mom gave it to me. It was funny because her mom and I had, like, almost the exact same style, and she was, like, totally, like, into, like, the fila and the, like, the big puffy jackets and stuff, and, like, totally, you would never have guessed that we'd be friends. We were so different, but her mom was like, oh my god, I'm so glad that you're, like, practically my daughter because I have somebody I can give my cool shit to. And she gave me one like this, but it was all black onyx. It was beautiful. And then I started buying some like this whenever I would go to, like, shows where, like, Native American artists were and stuff. And I don't know if y'all know this, but I have Native American blood. I'm a mix of things, but the thing I have the most of is Native American blood. So I guess I don't know. I have always liked it. So anyway, I got this. I bought this one after the storm. This ring, thank God it's attached to a chain because it would fall right off. is too big for every one of my fingers, including my thumb, but got a chain to it. And I wear it on this finger because it tends to wiggle a little bit less. Alright. I have always had these. I got them from the French Quarter down in New Orleans. I used to wear it on my ankle, and we were just discussing I need a new one for my ankle because I don't wear the bracelets often because it's a little less comfortable. But Fleur-de-Lis, well, hello, New Orleans, Southern Louisiana. It's where I'm from. Pride and all that stuff. They got kind of big after Katrina, so it was like meh. And then they got really big after the Saints won the Super Bowl, which, let me tell you something, if anybody wants to have that conversation, I'm down with it, because I have loved the Saints since my daddy was embarrassed to bring me to the game. And I have loved the Saints since, right after high school when people were talking about putting bags stuck on their heads. I have been down for the Saints. So when they won, I had the right to cry. Okay, necklace. Love it. It's actually the same necklace. They come together. It's like a looking glass type of necklace, like a magnifying glass, and this little, like, fun little cross thing you really can't see. I love feather earrings right now, right there, but I'm only wearing one because I only had one hole available. Because, since I told you, I'm an out of sight, out of mind person, I always forget to put earrings in because I forget. So I have these little permanent earrings. They're like captive ball earrings, little tiny baby ones, because I don't want to, I just believe girls should have their earrings in. It's just how I feel. Earrings, nails, and perfume. I'm all about it. So, yeah. And, of course, the biggest deal of all is this right here, my wedding set. Because, you know, it's funny, like, I could never imagine forsaking all other rings to wear a wedding set. But now it's like, I really don't put much else on those fingers because I just love it. I love to see it constantly. I'm like, oh, I'm married! Ah! So, yeah, that's what I'm into at this present moment. And later on, I'll take you through, like, my jewelry boxes. That'll be fun. Maybe it'll give us a reason to clean them. I see, I didn't want her to hear that because she'll get excited. Okay. Weigh-in. I went to my weigh-in, and we're going to talk about this because also I have to talk to you about, I'm changing my plan. Okay. I went to my weigh-in, and I lost 1.6 pounds, which is awesome. It really is awesome. I am very excited about that. I am now at 144.8, which puts me lower than 110 pounds. I have lost 110.3 pounds. That's right, yeah. And, alright, my original goal was to lose 100 pounds. That was my goal. And then a couple months into it, I was like, no, 110. I want to lose 110. I want to be in a healthy weight range. Bam! It's done. Now, is that the end? No, it's not. But it's done. I'm in a healthy weight range. I'm not fat anymore. Like, for real. My BMI is 24.9. I am the absolute highest I can be. And be normal. But I'm a normal weight range. Now, that means when people say, oh, you're too skinny, I'm going to be able to be like, no, I'm not. I'm at the high end of normal. Because, seriously, I'm not too skinny. And I'm not trying to get, like, so skinny you can count my ribs. I'm just saying, like, that drives me crazy when people want to go there. But, yes, hello, normal. 144.8. Crazy. Crazy. So, okay, let's talk about my plan. And I talked to my Weight Watchers leader, and ideally, I would like to be between 125 and 130 pounds. The 130 was actually my goal when I started to think about it recently. But 125, like I told you guys, is kind of cool, because then I would have lost half of me. That's kind of fun. But without obsessing about that fact, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Without obsessing about that fact, the reality is that we're about to go to a one-person income, and I really would rather not have to pay for Weight Watchers. It's $40 a month, and I do Zumba and I go to the gym. And I play with the idea of leaving the gym behind but I'm not 100% sure how comfortable I'm going to be with if I actually do it. So I would rather cut out the money for Weight Watchers, honestly. So I talked to my leader, and I was like, listen, here's my situation. I do want to be eventually lower, but I'm changing my meal plan. More on that in a second. I'm changing my meal plan. So I don't expect to lose more than a half a pound to a pound a week, which means I'll have to do this for quite a while longer, and I'm not sure I can afford it. And she was like, hold on. Absolutely not. I don't want to lose you. I want you to be a leader. I know it's something you want, so let's work this out. And she was like, make your weight higher and then hit it, and you can become lifetime even if you go lower. She was like, basically it's 5 pounds, the number, and then 2 up and 2 down. She was like, but if you go lower, we don't penalize you, but you just won't be able to gain more than 2 pounds. So I'm like, okay, cool. And so I'm gonna set my first lifetime weight is going to be 140 pounds, and then I'm hoping to achieve lifetime and move on from there. With my ending goal for myself to be around 125 to 130. Okay, food plan. I am changing my food plan. You guys know, if you follow me on Twitter, that I aim to net 1,100 calories, or that I try my best. I try not to eat my workout calories. First of all, that's not working anymore. And this is why. When I was big and I could have 1,800 calories and work out 300 or 400 of them off, that's great. But I'm not big anymore. So to lose 2 pounds, I need to have 950 calories, which is too low. 1. 2, so I was like eating up to like 1,200 and then exercising it down. But I think that was leaving my body like, no, you can't do it. You need to eat, like, we need to net around 1,200 calories because this is not working for us. My body. So it's kind of like I started to look at things and say, I use freedieting.com, and they don't really let you personalize the amount of exercise too much. So using them, I think it was saying like to maintain my weight, it would be like 1,900 calories. To lose like 1,400 calories or whatever. So I went and I searched in Google. Caloric intake needs calculator to figure out what the basic idea of like my maintenance calories were. And on programs where I could enter the type of exercise I did and personalize the profile well, I was told between 2,000 and 2,200 calories to maintain. On programs where I was not able to really personalize the amount of exercise, I was told between 19 and 2,000 calories. Okay. All of that being said, I should be able to eat 1,400 to 1,500 calories a day and lose at least half a pound. Because if you go by the ones that say 2,000 calories, then you figure that's a 600 calorie deficit without exercising. And if you go by the ones that say 2,200 calories, then that's even more. So I think my new goal is to aim for 1,400 to 1,500 calories a day. I am very aware that that's going to slow down my weight loss, but I'm also very aware that where I'm at this point, rapid weight loss is no longer healthy, and I'm not 100% sure, like, I don't know, like, I just feel like I just want to make a healthier choice for me. With the lightheadedness, the blood pressure issues, with everything that's going on, I'm taking vitamins, I'm trying to grow my hair back, I just want to be as healthy as possible. Now, that's a kind of big increase in calories for me, so I'm not sure if there's going to be like a little bit of like gain, up, down fluctuation. I'm not sure how it's going to happen. I am anticipating like a couple of maintenances, like maintain, and then a loss, but the losses will be much smaller, and I'm okay with that, and I'm understanding of that. Yeah, so that's the whole goal, is just to move forward and be healthy. And to make it, you know, I've been playing with the idea in my mind, but I couldn't commit to it. I was like, no, I don't want to give up the big losses. I just want to get to Lifetime. I just want to get to Lifetime. I want to be able to afford it. And I was like, you know what? That's silly because I need to pay attention to what's going on in my body. And then it was like, no, I just want to get to Lifetime. I just want to get to Lifetime. And, or like, I just want to drop the weight. I just want to be done. But it's like, you know what? No. And so I'm coming to you and I'm putting it out there on the video because often when I make a plan and announce it publicly, like when I got on here in September and I was like, yo, I'm fat now, but I'm going to lose 100 pounds. It worked. So this is now an effort to increase food intake, to increase calories. The thing is, I'm going to be buying so much flippin' lettuce because lately salads and apples are all I want to eat. Salads and apples. Oh. And fried green tomatoes. And fried pickles. We're going to talk about that. But not now. Anyway, I keep teasing you throughout this video. You're going to hear that a lot. Yeah. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to upload this as its own video. And you'll get the walkthrough and the farmer's market and the, dare I say, giveaway, all in a later video today. Today, giving you a cute little like Vogue pose to leave does not work if I can't click the off button quick enough. Ready?